Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
In the second spot tonight,
Xander Bogaerts will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
The numbers just haven't been there for him so far this season, which is really unexpected because we all know he can hit.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. David Ortiz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
David Ortiz.
First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
2-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Mookie Betts will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And it's full now, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is after it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis Shaw. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Revere.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Shaw backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Justin Turner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that misses, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Full count, 3-2. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. To short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Mesoraco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Number 40 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Betts is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. At the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jake Marisnick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Down the first baseline. Valbuena's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Xander Bogaerts strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena in foul ground. 2 down. David Ortiz is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. In now, Mookie Betts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Low for ball 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. To third. Turner has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hanley Ramirez Stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marwin Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Valbuena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Travis Shaw will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Third baseman, Travis.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting number
Stepping
15,
in, Dustin
second baseman,
Pedroia. He got on
Dustin
top of one
Pedroia.
and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The catcher,
Devin Mesoraco will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Turner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ben Revere is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Justin Turner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Pomerantz sets. 1-2 on its way. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Betts waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Evan Gattis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 40.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. On the ground up the middle. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. George Springer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jake Marisnick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That misses. 1-2. And this one gets away. Again to first. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Luis Valbuena steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Second baseman, Howie.
Howie Kendrick started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it, and he is out on the tag. David Ortiz will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High pop-up. Nola is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Mookie Betts steps in now.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Kendrick is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Back goes Springer. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ben Revere gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to the right side, there is Pedroia, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Justin Turner will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Dustin Pedroia will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at Gonzalez. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Devin Mesoraco stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time. So he may see a steady diet of those right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 47.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 40 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. There to take it is Rasmus, and there are 2 out now. He'll get it into second. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. George Springer will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Jake Marisnick will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Pat Neshek is on to work as he'll take over here in the eighth.
Number 37, Pat Neshek.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Taken high and deep to right. Springer racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts strides in, grounded out his last time through. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher Gaddis. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Howie Kendrick stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Mookie Betts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Travis Shaw stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And a high strike there. 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Dustin Pedroia will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Number 65 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 65.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Number 2 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Stephen Wright will get the assignment on the mound.
Stephen Wright, a defensive change for the Red Sox.
Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he's set down, 1 away. Justin Turner will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he fires it low to second, and this is straight into center field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Evan Gattis has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball 1. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
In there, 1-1. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. In the dirt here, and he's safe.
Oh, he's in.
the 2-2 pitch. This is grounded past the drawn-in infield into left, a base hit. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs.